Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up 2nd down and 21. Trying again, following the sack. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this.
What the fuck nigga at? Oh, in the house.
About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at 3rd and very long. A counter give here to Pacheco. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket.
Come on, jump, bitch.
Inside the 30. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone now. That's Kynes. Kelsey again. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll run. Pacheco. There's so much for finishing things on the ground.
You do what I do. You push that button where it was, you thought it was that running play, and it was that pass play.
Everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from
you probably pushed the pass play when you thought you pushed that running play. I be doing that shit too. Yeah, that motherfucker be just missing the motherfucker picking that shit off. Be like, damn, glad that. I'll be like, I'm glad that shit got through.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got it. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead.
You holding it too. Look, you guys stop it. Like, look, it's press it, keep pressing it, but release it real quick, because you hold that bitch till it max out. It's gonna go left and right real fast.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options.
Nah, yeah. Don't let it get to that bang. You can't. It's gonna go to red by itself, but you max it out red, that bitch gonna go crazy. Yeah, it go. Yeah, you gotta stop it all the way up to the top. You ain't got. If you notice, the meter is the distance, the length of the field goal. How far the ball gonna go is that meter going straight up. The power of the kick.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Yeah.
Here comes Williams on the return.
The white shit is you know the white 2 lines, the first meter, that's the goal post. You gotta get it in between them 2 fucking lines. You gotta stop the meter within that. And when you go straight up, you ain't even gotta stop it all the way. You can go a little bit up. You go 1 line, that bitch gonna be good.
They've got 1st down from the
the power is the straight up drink.
Come on, set. 52 blue.
Yeah. Put too much power in that bitch. Yeah.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate.
Yeah, and you gotta go halfway. You can go like 4 lines up.
It's telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
But when you do the 40 yards, you gotta look at like you got, angle that bitch up and down and shit, so you can know. You gotta pay attention to the wind. But usually that drink do it for you.
Everyone's prepped.
I'm from DC. Yeah.
Love out of the shotgun.
41.
Gets it to will get this inside the 30.
Where you from, the South?
The thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun.
You from the South, like Atlanta or somewhere?
When you throw it that deep outside the numbers,
I could tell. I'd be talking to a rock motherfucker from the South.
He just showed it off.
Yeah.
Thrown on first down, Love.
I just ain't. I'm.
Defender arrives right as the ball
Y'all can curry, but god damn. That's the only thing I like about them other states. Y'all can open curry and shit.
First half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
I wish you would have a gun up this motherfucker. You asked to do 5 motherfucking years.
Here we go.
Hey, ain't no guns legal in DC. I picked that shit. I knew that shit, man.
It's intercepted.
We can't have guns up here.
Along the right sideline, there's space.
Nah.
Get it inside the red zone at the 15 after
Ain't no
that
license to curry up here.
return.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie. That's what that whole defense
Yeah, the
screams
president,
after
I did like
interception.
10
And you
minutes
see
from the,
everybody get
probably
the
5,
ball
8 minutes from the White House.
for a house call. It's an incredible effort by
Nah,
the
we-
defense to run it down.
We ain't no state, so it ain't no federal law. Damn.
Touchdown. The Chiefs grow
Nah,
their
we a
lead
district.
just before halftime.
District of the Columbia, Washington, D.C.
The touchdown.
Ain't no state. It's a
They
city.
certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, kid, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change.
I
they
ain't
talk
appreciating this shit though, bro. The score. Hell nah.
Butker on now
Don't
to
do
kick
that.
this one away.
I'm gonna send you one right out, cause when you lose, you gonna want a rematch.
Okay, well,
But,
that was over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
4-minute quarters. Trust me. I was down way more than that. Fourth quarter is my game. Packers the game.
Here we go. Start.
Okay.
Watch out now. 33. Yellow. Red. Yellow.
Okay.
6. Mega. Ready.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous
Oh, I got sure you fucked that up, then. Bought that game for nothing. She bought that game for nothing.
It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. The Packers trying to hurry to the
Yeah,
line.
that shit for nothing.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready.
First here with Jacobs. And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Working
Oh, we
quickly
can't play
here.
no more.
At the 36-yard line.
5.
A gain
97.
of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Fury. Yellow.
Kill it every motherfucking day.
Love now off the play action.
Oh, I threw it to the wrong person, but all right. Fuck.
Downfield, he's got it. That's Dobbs.
You ain't just see DC on the news. We got the National Guards everywhere.
18
We the
yards
first
on
spot to have that
Gets him
shit.
a first down.
I wish we got real live curfew out this motherfucker.
3.
Yard line.
That's it. The president ain't playing. He got too much killing on his front line. I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
Jacobs. And he runs this one in.
I come from work. I come in here and play PlayStation. Niggas still be outside though.
A one-score game before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage.
I don't know. They've
took
been
it
out here
all
for
the way
over
for
2
six.
months now.
So good,
It's about to be
kid.
2
You'll
months.
hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly
When they
what
did the 30-day lockdown, it did. But as soon as that 30-day lockdown lived up,
That one
nigga
right
got
down
killed.
the
Soon as
middle.
President Trump said wasn't no killing, the 3 motherfuckers, 2 bitches got killed, and a nigga got killed right down the street from my house. I drove past this shit. I ain't even know what was going on. I just seen the street was blocked off. I went past. I'm like, damn, I seen it on the news. I said, no, I seen that shit.
And just like that,
I ain't
we're
know
back
it
to
was
a
2 bitches.
one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away.
Yeah, like you really couldn't come outside past, I think it was like 7 o'clock or some shit unless you was working.
27.
Your car had to be registered. It had to be DC tags in DC. Any other tags you get pulled. They was pulling everybody over. But they finding guns, niggas, man, they finding big shit. Niggas was getting big bagged out this motherfucker. I was, shit, I lucky I ain't get caught a couple of times. I'd be driving home blowing, and I work right by the White House.
And even 20
I work at a
seconds
private
left to
school,
their disposal
international
on the final
private
drive of this
school.
half. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Forced out to his right.
Hell
He's
yeah.
keeping it. And he's going to be sent out of
I
bounds.
think we was one of the first motherfuckers that had that shit.
It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock
Damn near
things down in
everywhere.
coverage.
Certain
You do
spots
everything
ain't.
right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape. a
I know
big
everywhere
pressure.
NFL stadium
That
and
first
basketball
down
arena is legal.
First down throw, Mahomes. Here's a screen set up for Pacheco. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard
Oh, that's what
line.
I'm not paying no
Yards out of
attention to
play
the
and work
game.
the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Now it's Mahomes. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Unable to connect with his running back. And now it's second down.
Damn, I smoked my J.
Because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going.
I
can
rolled
make
a
that
no,
throw.
no.
And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right. It certainly wasn't.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Go ahead and punish him for 2 weeks on the game. They should take his PlayStation Plus. Shit over with.
Final throw before the break.
Yeah, birds me to the folks, man.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Let's wake the chat up. It ain't posted. Get the fuck out of here. What, gangs? Nah, we ain't got no gangs out here. Oh, fuck no. We got all the weed stores, though. We got all the weed stores.
Just inside the 25.
Nah, you can go out Maryland or Virginia to go to a firearms place. We ain't got no... Ain't no...
Okay, ready?
Packers getting set here. First and
No,
10.
you cannot have a gun. You cannot. You can have a gun like you can if you got a gun license, but you can't. You can't carry that motherfucker.
One from Jacobs.
Fuck.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2
Yeah.
yards.
Unless you like got a no DC resident gonna have a license to carry.
Second down.
Put it to you like that. Unless they got a BOGO drink, you know, where they say they lived out, where they saying they live out Maryland and they got that bitch on them. But hell nah, ain't shit. Fuck nah, ain't no guns in DC.
Drill green.
You don't.
Red, hut.
That's what they say the police for.
Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it inside.
Why did I
the
fall,
25.
bro? That's stupid.
They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the
I ain't
difference
getting
in
in.
field
No bump
position.
today.
By hitting on that shot, you totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
No big play this time, Brock. That stop made right at the line of scrimmage.
Alright, we gonna bump this side right here because they doing too much.
Here's Jacobs again on second down. Down to the 10. And he's taken down just in time at the 2.
That's what we had to do. That motherfucking right side kept doing too much.
Okay, way up here in the booth, can you smell it? Can you smell it? That running back is smelling the end, so he gets him down there to the 2. You know he wants to finish it.
Nah, that nigga moving around and shit. Yeah, him. Yeah, him. That's the nigga we want.
Jacobs.
Damn, should have grabbed. I knew I should have put that block on his ass.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Cycle.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Long 10. Ready?
Love. And he will score. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
YouTube real quick.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Nico Remigio. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
See what's going on.
He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Hey, 15. Yellow.
Off the play fake, gets Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
What's the play?
Running out of the gun with
Get that
Pacheco.
nigga. Oh my. Get that nigga. Get that nigga.
That first down. That brings up 4th and maybe a yard.
I knew this
Dose
motherfucker
of the
was gonna
hurry
do
up
that.
offense here.
It's now 4th down.
Block all the hoes, bro.
They'll run it with Pacheco. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They
We'll
hit
take
him for
that.
5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you,
We'll take
if you
that. We
average
only
over
need
5
we
yards a
only
run, you could
we
be
only
a Pro
need
Bowler.
seconds.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Working quickly here.
8 yards on the pickup.
23.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down. But you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They just get the play off. Flushed out of the pocket. Short pass brought in.
That was a hell of a play action. We tackled the shit out of
Three
one of
quarters,
them.
we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner.
We cool. We calm, cool, and collected. We scored in every quarter. We making sure we good.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
Play action, Mahomes. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback was fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
2nd and 10 now. Check down complete to Pacheco. And he's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm.
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's stopped on the run back to the 27.
First down 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, here I go. Here we go. We'll just run this straight.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Down. 50. Green. Ready.
And up to Jacobs to start the drive. Has a hole left. Room to run. At the 20. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers
Yeah, we all
now
seen
trail by just a point in the
shit
fourth.
going ham on.
It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Shit,
Wow,
me.
just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a
You'll see it
seam,
right after
got
this game.
through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Smith on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Fuck this shit.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. It's Pacheco again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
Yellow.
Looking to throw. He's caught. He's got Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Chiefs pushing to get within range for a game winner.
No mistake moment.
First down carry for Pacheco. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
know by now I'm not shy about referencing.
Don't worry, he gonna lose. He
He
dancing. Don't worry, he about to lose.
Thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise him with a twist.
He about to throw the
other way for
controller.
a big run.
Setting up to pass. He drops this down to Pacheco underneath. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 17-yard line.
I don't care about you holding the clock. You better hold that motherfucker to 0 seconds. 0 fucking seconds. Remember, Ildon cooked field goals.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And that short game
He'll know
isn't
what they
out
do.
for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy.
You don't know.
Easier than it's supposed to be.
He don't know. They changed that field goal view under a certain amount of seconds. You'll see.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Right back to Pacheco. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9. The Packers take their first timeout. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Second down run by Pacheco. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Nope.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some
You
coaches
back on the
even
bitches.
ones will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Pacheco.
That was cool.
And he breaks the tie. That should win him this game, Brock. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Absolutely clutch score there,
Here's our
Brock,
win.
as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. They cashed in when it really mattered.
He ran the clock out. I should have let you score. I should have been let you score.
Here comes Williams on the return.
Don't use that word.
26-yard line.
Don't use that word. Now, what you got right is an
Starting out
option.
trips right here. 1st and 10.
That wasn't it.
Here we go. Set.
That wasn't it.
6 steel. Black. Blaster. 6. Blue striker.
That wasn't it. I only need to. Oh, I ain't even see you in the game.
Set.
Back to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. And now they face 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Set. Black 40. Ready.
Here he goes. One final shot. Chased out to his right. He can run it.
Oh, I went past the line of scrimmage. No. I was trying to launch that bitch. I seen him wide open.
Easy enough. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Green Bay.
I'm about to beat this shit out of him. There you go. Don't worry about it. I forgot the nigga name again. I heard the name. Rubber what? Rubber. There you go. No, I'm gonna keep playing online. Fuck that.
Well, folks, it is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the Hoppin' French Quarter at the Caesars Superdome. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the New Orleans Saints.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
33, yellow. Set,
Now Rattler. They'll get this out to Kamara. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
It's a gain
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
That's good for us Saints.
Hey, check Mega.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Set. Strike. Check blue. 32. Ready?
On play action, Rattler. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Chris Olave.
Second and 10.
Keyshawn Nixon on the coverage.
Let's go now. Black. Shot. 17. Hut.
Throwing is Rattler. Open man left side. Shaheed has it. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, here's Rattler. Oh, that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
52 blue. Hut.
They'll go. Here's Rattler. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
Ready. 50.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
Red. 38. Check. Hut.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Love from the gun on 3rd down. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down, Packers.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 block.
Love from the gun. That's caught downfield. It's Golden. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Matthew Golden, 45 yards. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, they said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
To kick off
after the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. To the air is Rattler. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
49-yard line.
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 45, White. Ready.
Kamara up the middle. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 50-yard line.
Check Fury. Ultra. Go Ultra. Ready?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Ready. Set hut. 10 black. Hut, hut.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. Here's a diving catch right side. 12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
He was brought down at the 10.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Okay, ready?
4 yards remain on 2nd down. Ball on the 10.
Come on, set. 33, yellow.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, it's Rattler. He finds his man Johnson. The gain of 3 on the play. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Ready,
They're
set.
trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Set. Fury, yellow, 43, smash, smash.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. There's Kamara trying to run for it. And I don't think Kamara got there. Looks like they stopped him short. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive if they watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play that gets them right back up to that level.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go, here we go. Red, 38. Set.
Now Love. And he is caught. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 20. And the Packers first down.
Black ultra. Ready, ready.
Love looking to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Come on, 38. Draw, 10. Ready?
Here's Love. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Ryan Brzee fought in and got him down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Ready?
Working out of the gun. Love. Over the middle, he's got Golden. And he'll be touchdown in the end, but a big play on that one. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Ready, ready. 60 reps. Ready.
Here's Jacobs. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Throwing. Love. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Tucker Kraft as the first half is winding down. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
On the double.
13 seconds, the time remaining in the half as they come up on first down. Rattler wants to throw it. Trying to lay one up deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Down. 52 block, light blue. Set,
Here's Rattler. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
set, ready. 50, green. Cut.
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We saw this franchise do this back in the 09 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Black, 95. Red, yellow. Set.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 27 yards there, a first down.
Shot, 17. Black, double, 38. Ready?
Love now. Flushed out right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Jordan Love taking it in.
Might as well go ahead and quit, Mo. Concede and defeat, bro. Shit over with. You ain't paused 3 fucking times. Shit over with. It's garbage can time. You just wasting minutes now, bro. Like Ronnie D. Shit over with, bro. All of it, man. All you making me do is being unsportsmanlike by running the damn score. I'm trying, fast crack the game, end this shit gracefully, We gotta do this. Alright, cool. Go get your parents, Ronnie. Let me take the controller from you, bro. Go get your father the controller, your sister the controller, somebody that know how to play. You just substitute anybody, You got 83 yards passing, you're cool. Cool. Man, resume the game, bro.
From 11 yards out. And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude.
They dancing in this motherfucker.
Counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now 21-7.
Saints 7.
I know this game the nigga about to quit any motherfucking way. I ain't even true.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
You put a running back that motherfucker.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Let's go. Ready.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Set. Ready.
They run it again with Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a pickup of 13.
And the Saints first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Again, this is Kamara. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. On fourth down, here's Rattler. And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Come on, set. Yellow, 22. 6, mega. Hut.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara.
He
is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now Rattler. Little short pass here to Hill. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 31-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Kamara out of the pistol. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints.
I don't let that nigga get the middle, bro.
Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. The Saints offense will remain on the field and go for 2.
The Saints will line up for the 2.
They'll try and throw for it. So the 2-point conversion, no good. 3 quarters have come and gone.
Trying to be all
We'll
cute
return
and
with
shit.
more after this. You're watching
That
the
cute shit don't work.
NFL on EA Sports.
Well, now you want to kick it regular.
The
Get the
kickoff
fuck
team
out
on the
of there.
field
I'm
now
still
as they will
fucking
send
score.
this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That would be cute.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say, consistently. Right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still
I
have
had
to
this
lead.
facing the audience, bitch.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Jacobs going to try to middle.
Show you what Jacob can do. You show you what the world can do.
Right in
Show you
midfield
what the
at the
fuck
50.
Jacob can do.
At the 50-yard line.
We do the same shit.
First down, Green Bay.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down.
Nigga called time out. Couldn't breathe. Couldn't
They
breathe.
get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Ran Kamara like, hey, fuck that
This is
nigga.
2nd and 6. Here's Jacobs.
I'm running back to do all that shit.
Close to a first at the Saints 29.
Oh, no, don't call no fucking timeout.
Defensively trying to beat the 2-minute
I'm gonna run the
warning
same
with a
fucking
timeout, and
play.
they do. Calling it with 2:04 left.
Called blocking assignment. Young fella, blocking assignments.
And this offense on 3rd down today.
Look,
perfect
look,
3
look.
for 3
You see
as
how
they
you
look
got
to
your
keep that
those
streak
tackles
going.
right there?
They're up
I ain't
against
got
a
block
3rd and 1
here.
situation.
He's sweet. I'm gonna move to him. You see how you got your linebackers right there? Nah, see, fuck them. That's what we want.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And Jacobs, I don't think is going to get there. No.
He called the timeout.
It appears they're going to mark him short of the first.
No gain on the
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
I'm gonna keep my word. Fuck it. Oh, they too hype it. They showed
Here's
this.
one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Set, ready. 45, 97. Hut. Set.
They go with Jacobs.
Ah, he got me.
Not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this 11-play drive
I'm
is
gonna
going to
go
lead
on my
to
word.
nothing
I'm
on
gonna
the
keep running the ball.
scoreboard. He'll look to throw. Into the hands of Chris. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. He's been quiet all afternoon. He may have just come up with a play of the day right there, though.
Obviously, it's not the volume in which you get done. It's the quality, and that was a quality catch right there.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
Black, 95. Ready.
Kamara up the middle. And they'll get him down here at about the 42.
Run that nigga.
That's exactly
Run that nigga. Run that clock. Run that
They'll
nigga.
be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Now 2nd down and a few inches. Again, it's Kamara.
Now you're right at the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
That's good for the Saints.
This is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Blue, 32. Set,
They'll look to throw. That'll be caught by Hill. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
A 6-yard
And
pickup.
remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon.
Gotta be.
Here's 2nd down.
Set, hut.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Now, we all know that an offensive coordinator and quarterback, they're aligned at the hip. But when you've got a runner who can get you that kind of yardage, that guy's invaluable.
Here we go. Set. 50, green.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
What the fuck supposed to happen in 3
So
seconds?
now one of the biggest kicks of the night is for
I'm not getting it.
This will be spotted at the 37, so it's a 47-yard attempt. And the kick here will be good, but that doesn't do anything besides maybe make the final score a tiny bit more palatable, as that's how this one comes to an end.
What the fuck was this?
Well, you really
Why the
can't
fuck did he
ask
kick
for
a
much
field
more
goal?
than what we just had here. Not only a close
What
game
the
that went down
fuck?
to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that.
Bro,
To me,
I was
this is
about
just
to
a
let
pair
it go
of
to
offenses trying to find the
overtime.
slightest
What
bit
the
of
fuck?
separation from each other, and they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, Neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
Who the fuck kick a
So
field?
that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from...
this shit.
All set for kickoff here at Baltimore's M&T Bank Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Baltimore Ravens.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're off from Baltimore. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Onward.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Change it. Ready, shot. Hey, hey.
Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking deep to open the game. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Lamar now from the gun. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Sit on! Sit on! 180!
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Hopkins making the grab downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of a game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe you go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, Kate, but here they were sharp, they were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
No stranger to this in his career, Brock. John Harbaugh wants his offense to tack on 2 more.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
180! 180! 180!
Lamar throwing again. And he's got a man. Complete. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Really a dream start at home for this team. They add on the 2-point try, and they are quickly up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trusted that even if the conversion failed, they could make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
On the double.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready, ready.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Here, cut.
On 2nd down, Jacobs broke through the tackle. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, here we go. 45, White. Drill green. Ready, ready.
Love from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No real secrets. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, you got to be ready for some contact.
60 red. Cut, cut.
Back to the air. Love. Hits him on the out route. And the stop was made at the 32, so give him almost enough for a new set of downs.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Down. Black 40. You, yellow. Set.
4th down. Here's Love. Pass brought in by Watson. They take him down right along the 30. 2 yards on the pickup. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chains.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Black 95. Black Ultra. 6. Mega. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Right back to Watson. This is Cox. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense in the hurry up here.
Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. 8-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They have it following that interception on the final play of the 1st quarter. Here's Derrick Henry getting on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Hey, report! Report! Sit down!
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Jackson now on third. Drop this one down for Henry. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Jackson yet again. And a man is there to knock that away. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. So it's second down coming up.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. Jackson's going to throw again. Dumps it off to his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Good for another Baltimore Raven.
And again, it's Jackson. Throw outside is caught by Hopkins. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now. Connecting again with Hopkins. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
And the Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You could tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up third and goal.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw in that direction. How well the defense had that one covered.
No gain on the run, so now a decision to make on fourth and goal from the 4. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. One last play before the break. Throwing here just before halftime. And he won't come through on fourth and goal. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. And that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. Here we go, second and 9. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
What the fuck?
We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Green Bay Packers.
To kick off for Green
now
Bay.
the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And he returns this to the 22. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing is McCarthy. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Well, going for Jefferson downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. That is caught. They'll have the first down and then some. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 76 yards. And the Vikings have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, good look in returns. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Mason going to get it on first down. And he stopped immediately there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
To the air with McCarthy. Throw to the right, hauled in by Addison. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's McCarthy. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. Would have been a decently long field goal, 51 yards from here, but instead they're going to go for it. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Going for it. Here's McCarthy. Rifles one. That's going to be intercepted. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Here we go, set. Hut.
Love looking to throw it. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Ready up.
By Byron Murphy.
Seal, black. Here we go. Drill, yellow, 22.
Love. He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas.
It's a gain of 8.
And now Love going to change things up.
First down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 38. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And this one is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Yellow. Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
On the ball.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Stick, Madden. 10 black. Hut, hut.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Packers first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
First down. First
Down.
and 10 at the 22-yard line.
52 blue, black ultra. Hut.
To the air again, Love. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
Hurry.
Second down and 6 now.
22 needle.
4 yards on the pickup.
Rifle. 3-3.
And 6.
Set.
18-yard line.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive.
Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! A 14-yard touchdown. And the Packers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect defense. They had no answer for that right there.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And the Vikings first down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw McCarthy. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Looked like both sides were anticipating a quick throw there, and the defense was ready to jump in and deny it, and they did.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. McCarthy is set to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10. Throwing again, McCarthy. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to fourth down. And here's Ryan Wright now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. Fielded just inside the 20. Well, that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Blue, black. Red, 38. Red, cycle. Pause, red. Hey, green. Yellow, go. Set.
Throwing. Love. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer.
Going back to Love. That one caught downfield by Watson. And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5.
Strikers, 3-3. Ready.
Oh, he fakes a spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down, and they got him. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Here we go. You, yellow, 6 seconds.
Love now. This is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Tucker Kraft from 6 yards away. And the Packers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half.
Picked off by Harrison Smith.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
His early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
First and 10 at their own 48-yard line.